Welcome back, everyone. This is part 3 of our Resident Evil 2 1998 Let's Play. So we can just pick up from here. Okay, I have to put my ink ribbon away. I'm not exactly sure what we're walking into, but I don't think we'll be needing this stuff here. Pretty sure we have some more doors to unlock and another key to find before we can use any of these chess pieces. Okay, what's over here? Oh. Well, I guess that must be for Claire's playthrough. Okay, I think if I remember right, since I played the last time, I'm pretty sure we need to head over to the parking lot. I think everything else is locked up at the moment. Yeah, that autopsy room needs a key. We did that puzzle, and this needs a key card here. All right. I hope there aren't any dogs in here. Well, I don't hear click-clacking, so... Oh, I jumped. That startled me. There's Ada. I like how they made sure to push it into that spot. Like, you can see the yellow paint on the ground to show where it's supposed to be. Okay, I think this is where the cells are.
Ada, wait!
I think that's the first of several times that we'll hear him yell for Ada to wait. Oh, they're in here. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Okay. I do like, you know, you can see how the shells bounce. Oh my goodness. Bullet sponge dog. Finally. Okay. So this is even better. I get a red herb as well. So I can run back and get that green herb and mix them. Seem to be running a little low on handgun ammo. What's over here? Oh. Okay. So I need, I guess a manhole opener. Okay, I'm just gonna come back this way and grab that green herb. And I took the time to kill those dogs just because if I'm remembering correctly, at some point they will just burst through the doors and get out. But while I have memories of the game, I don't always remember what happens in the A scenario and what happens in the B scenario. So, you know, I could be preparing for something that's not even going to happen in this particular scenario. But I'm doing the best I can going off of what I remember. Okay, what's that? Okay. What's in here? What's in here? A blue herb. Okay, I think this is going to give us a brown mixture. It does. Awesome. We have another green herb. Isn't that weird? Like, you don't get, I don't think you don't get that many herbs in the police station. And all of a sudden down here, they're just like drowning us in herbs.
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
It won't be
All
easy.
right, I'm going.
It does make you wonder. Oh, those green circles must be the manholes. Okay. It makes you wonder though, because this looks like the tool I'm gonna need. Ada left. So where did she go? Because she can't open up that manhole without the tool. See? It's not open. So where'd she go? Maybe she just went to visit the ladies' room and she was waiting for me to go ahead and take care of this. Although, I've yet to run across a ladies' room or a men's room. Oh crap, spiders. Okay, let's just run. Oh no, another spider. Just run. I forgot there were spiders. Oh, okay. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and put this away. I'll take this and mix it with this blue herb. Maybe we can find another green one at some point and create another brown mixture. Oh no, it won't let me. Okay. Well, that's weird. Sometimes I forget the rules are a little bit different from the original to the remake. Because if I remember right, it's been a little while since I've played the remake, but if I remember right, you can mix red and blue. Okay. What is this? Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is where we put the chess pieces. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to go grab those 3 plugs and put them in because I'm pretty sure that once there's going to be some kind of a monster in here at some point. And yeah, as soon as I'm finished with Ada, I'm going to go ahead and grab those 3 plugs and put them in because I want to make sure that I have enough room for any ammunition and weapons and healing items that I'm going to need whenever whatever that creature is. Because I remember distinctly there being a creature in that room at some point. Oh, dogs. Okay, good. Come on, don't waste bullets. Okay. I don't think she has too many. Oh, she's got plenty. Wait, what was that? Picture taken fairly recent. I guess that must be John. Okay. So, let's see what's here. Well, I see some shotgun shells. I guess I guess she'll give them to Leon. She obviously doesn't have a shotgun. And I I don't think that um I don't think that we play as Ada again. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just this one section. Gosh, that's so creepy. The ambient noise is creepy. Sewage disposal map. Oh, the box puzzle. I completely forgot. It's very it's very nostalgic playing all of this again. Let's see. Okay, this may officially be the easiest puzzle ever made. And I do remember, like, I guess as a kid, I would, that last box, I would purposefully not push it all the way to the end to try to cross. And I can't remember if you have to or not, but I'm pretty sure I'd always have to go back, like drain the water, go back, move the box all the way to the end, and then I would be able to cross. You know, just trying out stupid things. Okay, what's here? Ooh, the final precinct key. At least now we can open everything up. Alright, I guess now that's pretty much it. We need to go and give Leon his stuff.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think
Well, she was
fast.
looking for
Here's
a
one
way
more.
upstairs, so I guess that didn't work out.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
And again,
What? Ada, wait!
Ada, wait. Again, um, where did she go? Because we just went through that entire area and there was nowhere she could have gone. So, where'd she go? Okay. Let's go take care of these plugs. I'm just gonna put this right here for now. And we'll go fit these in the holes for later. Because as you know, we have very limited space. I'm glad that guy isn't here yet, because I don't exactly remember what it is. Oh, crap. But I know at some point we do have to deal with a monster in here. Okay. Anything over here? No. And I guess that door is going to bring us to the sewers. Okay, I'm going to go back and grab my herb before I run back through all these spiders. Please excuse my dog. I have a boxer, and any little noise she hears, she feels like she has to alert me. I'll say it can be very difficult to record um, any kind of voice lines or anything with her. And at this point, it's super early in the morning right now, so it's just me and her awake. There isn't anyone else awake at the moment, so she's like extra protective. Okay. Okay, so now I have the club key. I'm gonna take a look at the map. Okay, the green doors are the club key. Looks like I missed a door over there that's yellow. Oh, okay, that's that hallway. All right. I think the yellow door is the one that I need the key card for. That's right. And then there's the autopsy room there with the green door. Then on the first floor, yes, right when you come up the stairs, there is a club key door. And then over by the interrogation rooms is another club key door. And I think that's it. Okay. I'm just trying to get my bearings a little bit and figure out where I want to go next. And I don't know what's in these rooms, so... But if my memory serves me, if... Oh, no. Oh, no. I wasn't ready. Please, just pass through me. Nope! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Just run. Okay, I didn't go to the autopsy room because I was going to run straight into another liquor. So I guess we're opening this door first. Okay. Anyway, I think the autopsy room is similar to the room in the remake where all of there's like all the drawers to put the bodies in. But in the remake, you go in there specifically to get a key, and we don't need any more keys. Okay, sure. I'll take more of those. Um, Also in the remake, this room is a safe room, so I guess that was added in. Okay. Come on. Ooh. Watchman's Diary. August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrap yard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease or is he just rude? I didn't realize that scratching meant like equated with being rude, but that could be like a cultural thing that, doesn't necessarily translate well over to America unless he's scratching himself in a strange place. I don't know. I'm getting off on a tangent. September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the walking dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Well, that is never a good sign. So we got the Watchman's Diary and this baby. Now, you know, we have to save that, right? We have to save that. Okay. Well, there's no box. And we get that whole shutter thing, but there's not even any zombies in here. Okay. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna find over in this room here. The door that we have to unlock with the club key. And I know I only have one available slot, so I'm gonna go over to my box and put some items away before we go in there. And really, I just want to hear the music in the main hall again. It's so good. The soundtrack is so good. Okay, you are gonna go right here. Well, you know what? We're gonna put you right here. Um, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna put this right here. I don't know what's gonna be in that room, but just thinking about it, it has to be either in this room we're going to or in the autopsy room. It has to be one of those rooms has to have the cog because that's the only thing that we haven't done yet, right? That's the only thing in the police station that we still haven't done is open up this door here and go place the cog on the 3rd floor. I hope it's in this room and I don't have to go all the way back down for it because that'll just be more time eaten up because I know we have to proceed to the end through the underground, like once we get the final chess piece. So I'm hoping the cog's in here and the chess piece is down there so we can cut down on the backtracking. I don't hear anything. Film? Okay. Oh, cog. Picture of a man on a carriage. Like the queen, the king, and the jack. And the carriage will start running. Okay. Well, that sounds easy enough. Okay. I only remember this because I feel like at some point Mr. X burst through the wall, but we haven't seen him yet. I wonder, he must just be a B scenario thing. Okay, 11 would be the jack. No. 12 would be the queen. Yes. Queen, king, and jack, right? Man, I wish this was live so you guys could tell me. No, I don't want the first aid. Let's queen, king, jack. Yes. Okay. I remembered right. Is there anything else in here? Maybe some bullets? Something? No. Alright. Okay, got it. So I guess next we're gonna head upstairs and place the cog. We can make a pit stop at the save room that develops film and see what's on here. Oh. I was just thinking, I haven't used the cord, but if I were to use it, I don't know. Well, I'm going to be going by a save room anyway. If I wanted to use it, I can grab it out of the save room. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I keep trying to turn my camera angle. Please turn the other way. Oh, no. No, no. Go away. Man, that is like, I don't breathe. When that happens, I just hold my breath and run. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even use it. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, I guess coming up here triggers that. I'm supposed to put... Let me go down here first and deal with the film, and then we'll go up and do the cog. And I thought at some point I ran into Claire right here, but I guess there must be some specific time that you have to pass in that area in order to run into her. Or I wonder if it's different, like if you play Claire A and Leon B, if you get different cutscenes. Because really, I always preferred to play that way, with Claire playing the first scenario, because I tend to prefer Leon's weapons. And I would always save the side pack for the B player. So Leon always got the side pack. So maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Come on. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Pictured in front of the Arucus Taylor, regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Picture by R. Lambert. Okay, so we did just pick up a film. Film, unless you're taking a picture of something that's printed, You can't develop print with the film. This is so weird. There wouldn't be a note explaining the photo when you develop the photo. Yeah, I know. I just thought that yellow thing was something. No, it isn't. Okay. Um, I guess I can grab the cord. But I'm not going, and I'll grab that. I'm not going where the liquor was. I don't think I'm passing that way ever again. So we'll go ahead and put the cord. Well, I don't even know if I need to do that. Unless, it might be for the B scenario. If you put the cord, it helps Claire. Okay, let's go deal with this cog. Then we'll worry about that. But it looks like either way, I'm gonna have to deal with a shit ton of zombies. At least, you know, when Leon's on caution, at least it doesn't really slow him down. He just, he looks different, but he doesn't actually run slower. Okay. Oh, I wonder, I hope there's no lickers up here. I don't hear anything. Okay, good. Thank goodness. It's funny that you don't see the lickers walking around on the second floor. You know they're there, but you don't see them. Okay. Let's see what happens. Hole in the wall? The plug. Okay. Why not? I guess this is gonna bring us to the basement. Maybe we can bypass all those zombies. I'm sure I could find out, but I'm curious what they use to make those sounds. As a kid, that eyeball was just so gross. Compared to the eyeballs in the remake, they really aren't too much to worry about.
Ben!
Good God, what was that?
Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, I have deposited the amount of US 10,000 to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I'm certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary and contact me immediately through a net. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin. Well, that was very, a lot of narcissistic tones, as well as a lot of like repeating the same words. Like, what at one point he says something like, I've received information informing me. That that's pretty bad.
Where are you
Uh,
going, Ada?
To the
you,
chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where
you
I'll
shouldn't
find
do that when
John.
you're writing. Using
Ada, wait!
base again, Ada,
Hey!
wait. You shouldn't use the same word twice. And I know technically
Do
it's a
you
different
read me, Claire?
variation,
We
but
now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
oh, he finally remembered that Claire was a person running around with zombies. Ah, well, I would have thought he'd have had like a sandwich or something in here. I mean, he locked himself in after all. Okay, so is this where the liquors are? No. I think this next hallway is where the liquors are. Yeah, I hear you. So how many shots do you take? Come on. Only two. Hey, that's not too bad. Alright. I know there's another one around here somewhere. But I think he's going the other way. Let's go, put this cord. Hopefully there's not a ton of zombies right by where I need to put the cord. I can always rewind if I get in a bad spot. Oh no. Oh yeah. I sure hope this helps in the B scenario because I really didn't have to go do that. I'm doing it hoping it's going to be helpful later on. Okay. I know you're over here. I just don't know where. You're walking that way? Yeah. Is it one or two? Okay, I think it's just one. I don't know. Oh, no. So, yeah. Whatever I grab, I'm gonna have to run. Oh, this must be for the only door I didn't unlock yet. Where wherever it is that they keep all the Okay, run, just run, just run, just run. Run! Run! Man, I got lucky. All right. Well, at least this hallway's taken care of. We can use this key card. And then we can go put the final plug in. Okay. Shotgun ammo. Yes, thank you. Handgun ammo. Yes, thank you. More. And machine gun and a side pack. Machine gun. Yes. Oh, it takes up 2 spaces. Well, and then I don't even know. I should probably save it for Claire. No, Claire can have it. I don't even know, can you get more ammunition for the machine gun? Or is it like the minigun, like a one-time use thing? I don't even know. Okay. Alright, we've gotten everything basement 1. First floor, second floor, third floor. Okay. So we should be ready to rock and roll with that final chest plug. I hope there's no dogs here. I don't hear anything. Did I go pick this up? I think I did. Yeah, I picked it up. Okay, is it this door? Or did I go the whole wrong way? I think it's this door. No. Hold on. Not that button. Where do I go for that? Okay, the cells are to the left. The parking lot. Oh wait, I might have to go down again. I think that's it. I have to go down into the manhole. I completely confused myself. Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn spiders. Move, spider. Oh, that was sheer luck. No. Okay, and I'm not poisoned. Thank goodness. Okay. So, I know coming up here, I am going to have to fight something. I know there's something that blocks the way when you have all of the plugs. I'm not going to use the Magnum. But I'm wondering, should I put the handgun away or should I keep it? I think I should probably keep it. I don't have a whole lot of healing items, and I don't know when's the next time I'm going to run into a green herb to make another brown mixture. But I am on orange caution. I think I should go ahead and take this. I'm going to take this. And then I still have a space open. Well, I'll have 2 spaces open once I use that plug. So I think this is my best bet. Okay, well, we won't know unless we go. So let's get this over with. Okay, yep, it's in here. Oh, it must have been that baby that jumped out of, what's his name's chest? Oh my gosh, my brain is frozen. It's not Bill or Brian, it's, I don't know. I don't remember his name. The guy in the jail cell. Oh no, get off me. These little things are annoying. Let me get... Maybe I can shoot these guys. Oh. Come on. Oh no. Is there no way to grab them and throw them off? Okay. Oh, I'm on fine. That's great. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. And certainly not as scary as I remember. But you know, I was in 98. I was barely, like barely a teenager. So, you know, things were probably a whole lot scarier when I was younger. Now, how on earth did she get there?
What was that?
Okay, Ada. You know, she's actually not, like, she's a pretty good voice actress for this time. You know, she's way better than Leon for sure. No, I mean, not saying that Leon has a bad voice actor. You know, he's a legend, but you gotta admit, the script writing is very, very dry. Ooh. I'll take one of these. I'm sure we probably have spiders coming up. They're offering 2 green herbs. Okay. What's in here? What's that? Come on. Sewer manager facts. User list of the connecting facility. On the 1st and 3rd Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter, Don Weller, will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary, Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. So, okay. If I'm remembering this correctly, Dr. Birkin, he specifically says that he won't let anybody steal his G virus, even Umbrella, even though he's working for Umbrella. And this guy is the Secretary Chief of Umbrella Headquarters. And he specifically says the probability of an attack on Dr. Birkin will be high. Take every measure conceivable to guard his life. So it's curious, you know, who's working for who? Like, how many moles are inside of Umbrella, and who exactly is responsible for, you know, Hunk and his team coming in and taking the samples and, you know, killing Birkin, I guess. I mean, they don't actually kill him, but they think they do. Sure, I'll take it. It's very convoluted, and the more Resident Evil games you play, the more convoluted that story gets. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I had a green herb in here, but I guess I don't. Oh, no. Maybe I'll get a green herb in a side room or something. I don't know. So, anything over here? Handgun bullets. Sure, I'll take them. This looks movable. It's not as fuzzy as everything else. Okay, there's a door, and there's a lift. Let me see. Do I have a map? Not yet. I'm gonna go through this door first. Because I'm pretty sure that we need to go down the lift to continue. So let's take a look at what's going on in here. What is this? It's too dark to see anything. Okay. Great. Now we can see. Magnum bullets. Oh, yes. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay. This is definitely worth coming down here for. But that's it? Nothing else? Okay. I mean, not to say that's not enough. It's a pretty big room just to have 2 items in it. Nothing over here? Okay. It's funny, you know, after playing... It's been a long time since I've come back and played an older game like this. And you get used to, you know, when you climb a ladder or descend a ladder. I'm gonna put this away too. You get used to things going a certain way, I guess. You know, like holding up or down to go up or down the ladder and whatnot. And here you get, you know, you get that loading screen where the ladder's being climbed automatically. And it's such a like a feeling of safety, you know, for that 2 seconds or however long it is. Oh no. Why not a green herb? Yeah, you get, you know, 2 to 3 seconds of feeling safe. You know, like earlier in the police station when I had to climb the stairs to get away from the zombies, like you get that sigh of relief. Oh, it's a net.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Oh, I get to play as Ada again. Okay. I forgot about this part. Sure, I'll take a map. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go away. Come on. Sure. Oh wait. I remember this. There's roaches in the vent. This is, you know, where they got the idea for the roaches in the morgue in the remake. I remember now. I find it really funny that
Don't move.
a lab researcher has good enough aim to shoot the gun out of her hand and not hurt her.
Ada Wong.
Oh, it's story time.
This way.
These graphics aren't bad, but you're not seeing any faces either.
It's sheer perfection.
Well, see?
My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Oh, really? I'm surprised he didn't have a maniacal laugh after he said that.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop. You might hit the sample.
How sloppy. These guys are supposed to be an elite
Okay,
force.
let's move out.
Like a spilled coffee cup would make them shoot him.
William.
That's a rookie mistake.
Oh, my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet? Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute. Roger.
He did it.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot it! Eat this, you freak!
Does make you wonder, why is Annette telling Ada all of this?
Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
Gross. All right, Ada. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't need it right now. Okay. Okay. All right. This must be for Leon then. Sure. Let's go down the ladder. Oh.
Ada?
Okay. We're just gonna head back up. I know we need to find another way around, but for now we're just gonna head back up because I think we're over an hour at this point. So we're gonna just wait until the next time. I'm gonna keep everything that I have here for now. Maybe I'll grab a blue herb. We'll grab a blue herb. Okay. And that's going to be it for this Let's Play. I hope you've all enjoyed. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the A scenario. So I hope you guys have fun. If you're playing along, good luck. And hopefully I'm helping a little bit. And until the next time in part 4, Khajiit always has wares.